Home exercise equipment is not a waste of money. Here are some negatives of a gym and why you shouldn't buy a gym membership. Transportation. Gyms are not always conveniently placed for a lot of us. On average, a gym is around 4 miles for most people, according to Distillery. 4 miles to and 4 miles back would mean an 8-mile round trip every day, only including the gym. 8 miles a day might not seem like too much, but if someone went to the gym every day of the year with this distance, that would mean 2,920 miles wasted. To even get to the gym, you need some kind of ride. A lot of people, especially our age, do not have access to a vehicle to get to the gym. In Texas, you must be at least 16 years old to be granted a license. This concludes to the only solution to getting to the gym, asking somebody for a ride. This causes a lot of issues, like the person being busy some days or even them being tired of taking you to the gym so much. Also, who wants to spend so much money on gas just to get to the gym? If we're talking about those 2,920 miles a year driven to the gym, the gas money will be extremely high. Your money used will increase quite a lot if driving to the gym will be in your everyday lifestyle. These extra miles add to the pollution in our air that is all unnecessary. Giving the car a break will only help with our world's air quality.
Another negative of going to the gym is gym monthly costs ranging from $40 to $50 a month. You'll be on average spending around $480 to $600 a year. Not to mention if the gym has a sauna, a pool, a steam room, or even a place you can sleep, it is more likely to cost more. So relatively, you'll be spending about $700 a year with extra things that you might enjoy. Just think to yourself where that money can go and how far it could go towards other things. Also, memberships cost vary depending on what part of the city it's located in more. For example, if it's in an up and coming and well neighborhood, the gym cost can vary tremendously, rather if the equipment is poorly maintained or how popular the area is. If equipment is poorly maintained, the gym membership cost is not going to be that high. Whereas if the equipment is well maintained and the area is popular and people are going in and out, the membership is going to cost significantly more. According to a website called Finder.com, only 24% of people attend the gym once a week, which means that on average they are using about $25 a month. That's half of what they're paying for their membership on average. And 6% of people admit to never going to the gym that pay a membership, which is just wasted money. If you're paying for an average membership at a gym, each one of those workouts costs you $16 for 4 workouts. And an average workout lasts 1 hour, so that's $16 per hour that you're spending. It pays to be sure that you are going to get the most out of your gym membership before you
Neglected
sign
equipment.
up.
A negative aspect of going to the gym is paying for a membership fee and not using it to its full potential. Like as mentioned in the last slide, memberships can be very expensive, inconvenient, and costly. Not only that, you are paying for the use of equipment that you're not using and is not necessary in your workout sessions slash fitness programs. Many gyms are pricey because of the quality and expensive equipment that is provided for guests. But when doing your exercises, you end up using nearly half of it and neglecting the rest of the equipment. It's almost like splitting the gym in half. Buying some equipment that is needed for your exercise routine is more cheaper and convenient than buying a whole membership. Working out and exercising at home is more beneficial than doing it in the gym because, like I said, most of the equipment is unnecessary and becomes neglected. Buying your own equipment is better, not only because you don't have to pay for a membership, you're getting the most out of money because you are actually using all the equipment by your own preference. The materials are adjusted to your own liking and adjust and improves the quality of your exercise routines, but also comes with more benefits. Top 8 most useful and used equipment in a gym. Research states that the most common and used equipment in a gym are treadmills, stationary bikes, aerobic steppers, cable pulley equipment, weight materials, free singular weights, aerobic crunches, and exercise balls. Most other equipment is neglected. With the membership, you would have to be paying for the use of all those. Machines have their place in your fitness program, but they also take away stabilizers and challenges. explained Hannah Davis from the CSCS organization. When using machines, the muscle of your core and the stabilization in your legs don't work as hard as they should be. Unlike training with little to no machines, working out engages multiple other factors that isn't just strength and muscle. For example, stabilization, endurance, and flexibility are gained when you are not relying your weight and body into the machines. In the end, you're not getting the most of your exercises and even your time.
Because the gym is open to the public, people will be watching you while you work out. According to a study by the U.S. National Library of Medicine, when people believe they are being watched, they are more likely to have a worse performance, especially on harder tasks. An audience effect arises when a participant's behavior changes because they believe another person is watching them. According to a journal by Zhejiang Consols and organized by the U.S. National Library of Medicine, people perform better on easy tasks but worse on hard tasks. Not only does working out at gyms cause the audience effect, but it can also trigger anxiety. Working out isn't inherently embarrassing, but to many it is interpreted as so mentally. Embarrassment is not a motivator to working harder, and in fact does the opposite. It is very difficult to continue tasks you feel embarrassed doing, which is something everyone can relate to. You may also feel like people are judging you, especially since there is no system in gyms to separate higher level and lower level exercisers. Feeling like you're not doing as good as some of the other people in the gym may cause your performance to drop, further proving the negative effects of working out in public, and more specifically, gyms.
Positives of an at-home gym and why you should invest in some equipment. Going to the gym is not something that is super exciting. Some days, if not all, you're going to be too tired to get out of your house, get in the car, start the car, drive off, and then finally get to the gym. And even after your gym sesh, the hassle of driving home is even worse. But with gym equipment at your home, all of this will be avoided. No time is wasted with those long 10-minute rides to the gym and back. Plus, you're always going to have a schedule that uses some time for driving to the gym and back. This time could be saved if your home had equipment and your time could be used in a better way. You can have longer workouts. If you have some schoolwork to do, having to go somewhere out of your house is not the ideal plan. Everything you need could be right at your home. Home workout equipment does not require more than a few steps to access it. If you're feeling down one day, it is more likely that you will not want to leave your home, meaning you wouldn't get your workout done. This is not good, and having your own equipment at home is a lot more convenient for these kinds of days.
The TRX Home Suspension Training Kit comes with the training equipment and workouts you need to earn fast, professional results at home. TRX Home will help you develop a strong core, defined muscles, and a flexible, healthy body that you earn on your own schedule.
Another positive of having home exercise equipment is easy accessibility to your home. The first positive is exercising at your own time. When exercising at home, you can decide what times to exercise without having the pressure of worrying about whether the opening and closing times of a regular gym, which can be very, very, very time consuming on searching up what you need on Google or what times that you need to find where the gym would be open. Also, a home gym is very customizable for your needs, whereas normal gyms are just regulatory standard equipment that also may have germs, especially during this time, rather than you having your own equipment where you know where it's been and you know where you've been, so that when you use it, you know exactly what you're getting out of it. The gym is applicable to your needs because a home gym is applicable to your needs because you can choose what equipment that you use and don't use, whereas in a gym, you can't choose and you can't pay based off the equipment. You have to pay based off the whole gym. Another pro is if a gym closes on a holiday, you still have your workout equipment and you're still able to work out. The gym never closes on you when you have your own gym. With the regular gym, they can abruptly close due to weather, manager problems, business, or holidays for that matter. With your own gym equipment, you don't have to worry about it closing because it's right there at your fingertips, ready to go when you do need to work out.
At-home safety. COVID safety comes first. Currently, because of the global pandemic, we are not able to engage in our daily activities, and going outside of your home to a gym is one of the last things we want to do in order to protect our community. Buying your own equipment is not only beneficial for your strength and fitness, it is also very safe and sanitary. When going to a gym, you are exposed to many harmful bacteria like the coronavirus. For example, gym equipment and handles can be touched by many people, and you are not able to be aware if they are infected or not. Not only that, being in close proximity to others is also dangerous. Working out in the safety of your own home with your own equipment is better and safer. The comforting feeling of safeness in your home. Going to a gym can be very uncomfortable and even unsafe for some people. The feeling of being watched prevents you from doing the best out of your exercises and makes you anxious to even perform your exercise routine. Many feel discomfort, but an article by Fit Rated states that nearly 71% of women polled admitting to experiencing an interaction at the gym that made them uncomfortable. For some people who expect to go to the gym solely for working out, unwanted social advances can be extremely off-putting. So buying your own equipment prevents you from feeling the discomfort and helps you do the best of your ability.
Motivation to work harder without judgment or excuses. Like I said in the last paragraph, people feel uncomfortable going to the gym, but at home you feel more safer and encouraged to do the best because you no longer feel the anxious feeling of being watched. At home, you should not have any excuses due to the fact that you have your own equipment and there is no judgment to your exercises that you are doing. At home safety is very important, especially in this time of need.
While attending a home gym, you won't need to pay for gym memberships like you would if you attended a public gym. According to moneycrashers.com, the average gym membership costs $134.50 per month. This would mean that yearly you're spending $1,614 on a gym membership alone. At the gym, you also don't use all the workout equipment you are paying for. At home, you can not only get the right equipment for the part of your body that you're training, but you can also get the specific equipment for your build. Many gyms try to offer equipment that fits most body types. However, there is always the chance that you will not be able to find the equipment that matches your build. For example, if you're taller than the average person, you may not be able to find the right height pull-up bar and therefore not be able to do pull-ups at the public gym.
Thank you.